Quantum Capitalist by Renee Garcia. From poverty psychology to wealth using practical quantum mechanics. Lesson 36. Face off. You think you know yourself? Time for a recalibration. Your existence operates ad infinitum. There's the quantum you, able to successfully navigate the realm of endless possibilities, juxtaposed against the static matrix you, tethered by conventions, standards, and limiting beliefs, and every version in between. Quantum mechanics doesn't merely exist in academic journals and labs. It's the undercurrent of your life's narrative. Imagine a vast array of selves. One end is the embodiment of aspiration, and the other, well, let's call it garbage you. You get to toggle between the highest version of yourself, think penthouse sector level 10 version of you, and the lowest, that dusty old basement sector level 1 version of you. Your qualifiers decide your floor and self. But don't just take my word as gospel. Jump into this perspective and confirm it for yourself. The challenge isn't just acknowledging this spectrum, but mastering the art of the toggle. Amidst the sprawling expanse of quantum realities, countless versions of you exist. Not all versions are animated at once in the infinite sectors, but a single version gets invited to take center stage courtesy of the quartet. Guiding theory, thoughts, action, and frequency. Remember those. In essence, your avatars are all waiting behind the mirror of reality, available to become animated, and you decide which version is brought to life. Comfortable playing a lower version, or are you ready to choose another? Enter quantum you. Close your eyes if you dare, and envision quantum you. Not the know-it-all, superficial, ego version, but the distilled and unapologetic version. Quantum you is the optimal, risk-taking, theoretical, skull-crushing version of you. This isn't a mere alter ego. It's a paradigm shift. While the current version of you may get lulled into societal algorithms, quantum you is the disruptor, the system hacker, the winner. Every choice you face, quantum you is the audacious voice challenging convention, questioning, why this path? Why not another? Quantum you then guides the way to higher sectors via higher information and opportunities accessed via the quantum field. But the narrative isn't devoid of antagonists. Matrix you thrives on the predictable, the mundane cycles. It's the echo of the status quo, a vortex that quantum you consistently attempts to prevent you from getting sucked into. If life seems to offer monotones, chances are Matrix you has been dictating the script. Ready for a narrative shift? Quantum you and Matrix you, engaged in a perpetual dance-off, each strategizing moves and counter-moves. If life's been a predictable loop, it's likely Matrix you holds the dominant moves. But with quantum you on the dance floor, expect some trophy-winning voguing. Why this dynamic, though? Why isn't identity straightforward? For insights, we can't bypass the spiritual prowess of Gurdjieff. He didn't just illuminate this idea. He tore the fabric to expose an intricate tapestry. Prepare for a metaphysical death drop. Diving into the many eyes, Gurdjieff's key to unlocking your real self. George Gurdjieff, a name that stands out in those spearheading the intricacies of the human psyche. Born around 1872 in the mystic landscapes of Alexandropol, Asia Minor, Gurdjieff was a wanderer, an explorer of esoteric knowledge. His travels through the East brought him a treasure trove of insights, which he generously gifted to the West. His revelation? Humanity is in a cosmic slumber. Every gesture, every decision, every giggle, and every tear, born out of a state of unconsciousness. It's like we're all in a dream, believing it's real. Can truly aware individuals, Gurdjieff muses, plunge themselves into the abysses of war and hate? The chaos around us? It's because most of us are asleep at the wheel. But here's where Gurdjieff turns the tables. This somnambulist state isn't a life sentence. You can, he assures, awaken. You can evolve from an automaton to a conscious dynamo of your existence. The quest to know thyself. How do you break the trance? Begin with brutal honesty. Confront the chasm between the person you believe you are and the reality of your behavior. Although this mirror may reflect some unsettling truths, it's the starting point of profound transformation. Delve deeper, and Gurdjieff's philosophy reveals the multiplicity of selves within. We aren't unified entities. Instead, we're a cacophony of voices, each proclaiming to be the true I. This insight resonates with observations from many thinkers, but it was Gurdjieff who spotlighted it with piercing clarity. These many I's manifest in our paradoxical behaviors. Ever sworn off sugar, but found yourself gobbling down a chocolate moments later? That's a different I having its say. It's like having a committee in your head, each member with its own agenda. Gurdjieff's antidote: become an observer. Detect the shift from one I to another. Recognize that these transient selves are often mere echoes of societal conditioning, complements of the matrix. By shedding light on them, you weaken their stranglehold, paving the way for your real I, the luminescent quantum you. The illusion of external thrills. A pitfall many fall into is equating excitement with happiness. The surge of adrenaline, the highs of external stimuli, they're fleeting. In your introspective journey, realize that real excitement isn't in external theatrics. It's in the thrilling unveiling of quantum you. Don't mistake the serenity that will follow as boredom. In fact, without the chaotic interference of artificial thrills, what emerges is authenticity. Get off the roller coaster of perpetually entertaining Matrix You. The exhilaration of this quantum self-discovery surpasses any ephemeral rush. When you truly awaken to yourself, even the quiet moments hum with an underlying current of joy. The tranquility that follows isn't loneliness, it's profound peace. The money shot: banking on your best self. You're probably wondering, what's this got to do with my bank account? Here's the scoop. Quantum you is swimming in success. They're making smart, savvy decisions, spotting golden opportunities, and living a life of prosperity. The more you listen to quantum you, the more you align with this prosperous reality. Matrix you, they're stuck in scarcity mindset, missing opportunities, and clinging to financial instability. The one you give the wheel to drives your financial journey. When you let quantum you take the wheel, you're positioning yourself right at the intersection of Materialization Avenue and Opportunity Street. The real currency in the quantum field isn't just cold, hard cash, but the quality of the version you have chosen to animate. The recap: infinite versions of you are out there in the quantum field. Quantum you is the best version of you, ready to help you level up your game. Matrix you has had its time, but it's time for an upgrade. Poke the brain. If quantum you showed up at your doorstep right now, what's the first piece of advice they'd give you? Your next power move. Juggernaut journal exercise. Upgrading from Matrix you to quantum you. Objective: this exercise is designed to help you actively shift from the limiting patterns of Matrix you to the empowered state of quantum you. Through reflection, awareness, and action steps, You'll transition from a passive observer of life to an active creator of your destiny. Step 1. Awareness and acceptance. List Matrix U characteristics. In one column, jot down habits, beliefs, and patterns that define Matrix U. Examples might include procrastination, self-doubt, or resistance to change. Acknowledge without judgment. Recognize that these patterns served a purpose at some point, but may no longer align with who you want to be now. No self-blaming, just pure acknowledgement. Step 2. Visioning quantum U. Describe quantum U. In another column, describe the characteristics, habits, and patterns of quantum U. What qualities do they possess? How do they respond to challenges? What actions do they take daily? Feel it. Visualization is key. Imagine a day in the life of quantum U. What does it look, feel, sound, and taste like? Dive deep into this exercise to anchor the sensations and emotions. Step 3. Bridging the gap. Pinpoint key differences. Identify the main disparities between Matrix U and quantum U. For example, if Matrix U tends to overthink decisions, quantum U might be more intuitive and decisive. List down practical shifts. For each of the disparities identified, list a practical step or action that can help bridge the gap. Using the example above, you might decide to practice meditation to enhance intuition or set a time limit for making decisions. Step 4. Implementing change. Daily commitments. Every morning, choose one practical shift to focus on for the day. Commit to practicing it wholeheartedly. Evening reflection. Before bed, spend a few moments reflecting on your day. How did you embody quantum U? Where did you fall back into Matrix U patterns? Celebrate the wins and learn from the slips. Step 5. Celebrate and connect. Acknowledge your growth. Every time you notice a positive shift, no matter how small, take a moment to acknowledge and celebrate it. Connect with quantum U. Set aside a specific time each week to deeply connect with quantum U through meditation, visualization, or any other technique that resonates with you. Remember, the journey from Matrix U to quantum U isn't about perfection, but progress. It's about gradually aligning with a version of yourself that is empowered, proactive, and in sync with the infinite possibilities of the quantum field. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and watch as the world transforms around you. Bonus round. Inviting in quantum U meditation. Objective. This meditation aims to create a profound connection between current you and your quantum you. Through visualization and inner dialogue, you'll meet, communicate with, and integrate aspects of this higher version of yourself. Preparation. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed for about 20 to 30 minutes. Wear comfortable clothing and either sit on a cushion with a straight spine or lie down. Take a few moments to relax, deepening your breath and grounding yourself. Meditation. 1. Begin with breathing. Focus on your breath, inhaling deeply through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. With each exhale, release any tension or stress. With each inhale, draw in peace and calm. 2. Enter the quantum field. Visualize yourself standing in a vast, open space filled with shimmering, silvery energy. This is the quantum field, a realm of limitless possibilities. Feel its boundless energy wrapping around you. 3. The golden door. In the distance, see a magnificent golden door, emanating a warm, inviting glow. Know that behind this door is quantum you, the best version of yourself. Begin walking towards the door with confidence and anticipation. 4. The meeting. As you approach the door, it slowly opens to reveal Quantum You. Take a moment to absorb their presence. How do they look? What energy do they radiate? How are they dressed? Notice their posture, the confidence in their gaze, the wisdom they exude. 5. Embracing Quantum You. Allow Quantum You to step closer. Feel the resonating energies between the two of you. As they approach, note the similarities and differences. Acknowledge this higher version of yourself with gratitude and admiration. 6. Open dialogue. Now is the time to communicate. Ask Quantum You any questions you have. It can be about life choices, challenges you're facing, or simply seeking guidance on a matter. Listen intently to their responses. Trust the wisdom they offer. 7. Merging energies. Once the dialogue concludes, Quantum You steps even closer, and the two of you start to merge into one being. As this happens, you feel an infusion of their wisdom, confidence, clarity, and love. This merging symbolizes the integration of Quantum You's characteristics into your daily life. 8. Gratitude and farewell. Thank Quantum You for their guidance, wisdom, and energy. As you part, the golden door gently closes, but you know you can return anytime. 9. Returning to the present. Slowly become aware of your breathing again. Feel the ground beneath you. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Whenever you're ready, gently open your eyes. Post-meditation reflection. Take a few moments to write down any insights, messages, or feelings you experienced during the meditation. Reflect on how you can integrate Quantum You's guidance into your daily life. What actionable steps can you take? Remember, this inviting and Quantum You meditation isn't just a one-time exercise. Regularly revisiting this meditation will strengthen your connection to Quantum You, facilitating a seamless integration of their wisdom and energy into your daily life.